feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Atlanta and Kentucky. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Brian Roberts, the next batter, as he'll come up empty there as he misses. The off-speed pitch for strike one. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So next to hit is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. So now here is Mitch Haniger looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... So stepping in is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The 7th fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Henniger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Hank Aaron. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. On the ground to short, this could be two, and there are two away now. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out. In.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern cold, carving the wind. And dawn of your eyes, dust off your slide. When you say us, you make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, that's how much I feel in everything you are. You know, I know. Hard as the day when we sat on the stone, watching the fish run under our feet and flow, and dove from the rock.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Buffalo and Kentucky. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Chip Dip, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Chip.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in there for strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rosarena is there, two gone. Stepping in next, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. And now here is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Randy.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Hank Aaron, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Next up, Roberto Clemente. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Now to the plate, Adam Dunn. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. And Dunn's going to lay off this one, so he coaxes out a walk, and I know they didn't want to give in to him there with the base open. Here's a pop-up now. Gallo in foul ground, and no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The throw to third. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Josh Donaldson. A bouncer to the left side, picked up by Larkin. And there's one away. Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Morton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Dunn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The shortstop.
Now it'll be Barry Larkin. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Grounded to short. Gloved by Turner. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate here is Chip Dick. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that is through into right field for a single. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Aaron gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lucas Giolito.
No pitcher. Lucas.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Randy Arozarena grounded out in his last at-bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept. Stepping in once again is Ken Griffey Jr. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base, and in steps Adam Dunn. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 0-2. And it's 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now, Hank Aaron. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Gurriel at second. Donaldson on at first with 2 down. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball, 2
That's
strikes.
inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Pops this one up. Gallo moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Charlie Morton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Stepping up is Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. In now, Lucas Giolito. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's Randy Arozarena. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Giolito on second. Arozarena at first. One gone. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And it's fouled away. You set the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up is the shortstop, Barry Larkin. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Next to hit, Chip Dip. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in is Ken Griffey Jr. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. At the plate, Roberto Clemente as he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. Over to Albies covering at second. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps Hank Aaron. Fouled away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there's one down now. Now at the plate is Lourdes Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he is out on the tag. First offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Now to bat, Adam Dunn will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next up, Jacob Stallings. He flew out in his last AB. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Ground ball left side. Turner's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Ready now is Eugenio Suarez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Popped straight up. Giolito waits on it, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Dunn is there, and he has it for the out. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And up steps Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Salvador Perez behind in the count, nothing in 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now another 0-2. Struck him out, his 8th. Yordan Alvarez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box, Barry Larkin. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So next to bat will be Chip Dip, singled in his last at bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. Rob Dibble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Josh Bell is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering. Rounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And his indecision costs him here as they'll put the tag on him for the second out. To the plate now, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. James Karinchak will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Clemente stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Liner toward right center on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Hit to short. Glove by Turner. Over to Albies. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gallo is there. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. And now the first pitch.
The right fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. second. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Digging in will be Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1-1 the count now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Buffalo came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Rob Dibble gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been...
I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. You need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Getting it on, king on the throne. I'm about to blitz. Homing I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out of chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it.